Hi, I'm Chris. We're here at Words and Pictures to find out what it's like to work in the creative industry for younger people. What kind of opportunities do you have for younger people?
Well, having worked with obviously over 400 schools, we are committed to offering ongoing opportunities for young people. So that consists of internships. So we work with universities up and down the country, offering a 6-week placement across the summer. We offer ongoing work experience opportunities, again, working with our partner schools, finding out what students are interested in and how we can best support them, maybe 1 or 2 weeks at a time, depending on how much resources we have available to dedicate to that.
How does a young person find out about the vacancies you have?
Mostly on our website, so we advertise all vacancies online. We do advertise the internships with the universities as well, so it could be on their websites or through the student union, things like that. We also started to use more often now LinkedIn and various other professional social networking platforms. So yeah, just exhausting all different platforms really.
Can you tell us some good things that you've seen in applications and some not so good things?
Yes, covering letter I think is exceptionally important when it comes to applying for a role and outlining your interest not only in the role but obviously how your experience is most suited. So one area that is really important is of course presenting yourself in the best possible way, so making sure that you are dressed to impress, whether you think it's going to be a formal or informal interview. Always make the right first impression. That always counts as to how you present yourself and how clearly you can outline your achievements as well. But even if you're not feeling particularly confident, if you just put it out there, it works. It really does work. We are an editorial design agency, so obviously those interested in copywriting, photography being a massive element to all our projects. There's lots of opportunities there. Design, whether you're interested in actual getting involved in design work, but also moving forward, obviously, as things start to evolve in the digital arena, we'll be looking for film producers, people who can help support with website development, and going forward, just thinking ahead, you know, what is to come. I mean, it's constantly evolving, so there can be lots of opportunities there, building apps and various other things that we're working on all these projects at the moment, but it's being ahead of the game and thinking forwards.
Is there any other advice you'd like to give to younger people that are wanting to work within the creative and media sector?
Yes, I think perseverance is a key word. I think obviously there's a lot of competition for working in the industry, so any work experience that you can get will prove invaluable. So it's persevering, looking at a few different options, and if somebody says no, don't keep going at it. Keep persevering.
Could you just tell us a bit about what your job involves?
Sure. I work as a client manager for Words and Pictures. I liaise directly with the clients, sorting out what they need in terms of their communications. Then I work with the internal team, so it's the editorial team, design team, photographers, to come up with a solution for our clients, and then produce the materials in-house.
How did you get your job?
I actually came across this job posted on LinkedIn. I was getting frustrated going through job sites and being sent sort of profiles of jobs that I wasn't that particularly interested in, and I found that with LinkedIn I could do my own filters and really sort of target things.
How did you feel about the difference between Leeds and London?
Different pace of life in terms of the creative industry as well. I worked there for 2 years for an agency down in London, and yeah, it was bigger scale, I think, as well is the main thing, and the tube every morning is not something that I'd advise to anyone.
Right. What qualifications and skills did you need?
I studied photography at degree level, and after graduating, I knew I didn't want to be a photographer, but I wanted to be involved in the creative industry. So I did a lot of work placements ranging from a photographer's agency to magazines to big huge companies and very small boutique companies, just to make sure that I had tried lots of different areas before I chose the role that I thought I was going to be suited for. And then I sort of realised that where I excel is with people and management, and so I definitely think that I've found my calling. Yeah.
What are the good things and what are the not so good things about your job?
I think it's probably how varied my role is. Every day is completely different, but I think at the same time that presents a lot of challenges because I'm doing such new things and, you know, never doing sort of mundane, repetitive things. So you're always problem solving and you're always being pushed to that sort of next level, which some could see as a negative, but I love it.
What opportunities do you see yourself moving towards in your career?
I feel that the skills that I've currently developed are definitely transferable into any role, really. So if I ever saw myself thinking, I want a complete career change, I don't feel like it would be ever starting from scratch, because a lot of my role is sort of people management and problem solving, which really could be applied to any role. But at the moment, I'm very comfortable in my current position and just want to go up. Yeah.